Fuck it. Let's roll.
Definitely
Let's
not
ride.
on YouTube.
Versus Locks versus Dipset. Y'all watch it?
You mean Locks target practice?
I ain't gonna say that though.
They was killing their
I'm not gonna say that though. I'm not gonna say it was target practice.
That shit didn't ring off like it was supposed to.
Hold on.
Even that.
You thought that the Locks just killed them?
Yeah.
I do.
It was like
I think
45
the,
to 9,
the Locks
bro.
beat them down, but it's more. We can talk about it though.
I'm trying to hear Keenan's opinion right now.
Bro, that just showed like the difference between a rapper and a showman. They came on there, they put on a performance. They had their shit. I think Jadakiss has it mastered to where if they play this, you play that. Because I'm like, there's no way.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because when Joel's was like, you ain't got no girl hits, this nigga rang off like
That's
8
what I
of
was
them.
gonna say.
And I'm like, Jadakiss is a master at this
But
shit,
he's
bro.
been on Versus before.
I
already,
know,
too.
but he did the same thing to Fab, though.
Yeah, he came prepared.
2-time versus champion.
Thanos.
Cold with it.
And you thought Dipset put up a fight.
First of all, let me start with saying I think we say this every time, but I literally think this is the best verses I've seen so far. I've watched it every day since it been on.
It was great, bro.
What was the last one we said was the best?
I really like Jadakiss and Fabulous. So.
Snoop DMX.
Nah, that wasn't even close for me.
I'm trying to think of the
This
highlights.
one was
The
pretty
last
good.
one that we said was probably
Isley's?
That was good.
that was good.
That was good.
But this one was just different. Like
T.I., not T.I., but Jeezy and
Jeezy
Gucci.
and Gucci was crazy. That was on some other stuff compared. Like this one looked like that, but it didn't feel like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Chris over trying to slide the table and shit.
Sorry.
About to spill that shit. About to spill that. Your,
Yeah,
It's like way
everybody.
over there,
he
man.
about to spill his Cooper Libre.
You should have saw how he looked at me like. You know how a kid look up there in trouble like.
I was looking for his opinion, like, should I not? And
like,
Ladarius was
hell
like, no. I was like, okay.
But nah, I think it was to me the best verses so far. And I can say that just alone from the way they were able to like look like they had beef or act like they was like watching that verses made me want to go to New York the next day.
Most definitely.
Or it was like, damn,
Most
I want to
definitely.
be there.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It was that vibe.
And
for
it was
me.
also, I give a lot of credit to Styles and Jim Jones leading up to it. Because the Instagram things they was doing was hilarious.
See, I didn't see any of that.
Hilarious. Jim Jones literally made a strand of weed called the Locks Pack and had it pressed up and everything.
See, I didn't see any of
all
that.
that.
Just from all
Like
I
he
saw.
really wanted the problems.
Yeah.
He didn't get to light it.
Nah,
I don't know, man. Like I said, the Locks won hands down, but I feel like it was more. They were better prepared.
And
That's where I'm at.
Bro, Jewels didn't even know the words.
I want to say
They were better prepared.
don't ever.
I hate to bite it from Joe, but you could literally tell, like, yo, these three dudes, they hang out together still. They kick it together.
Yeah.
They do this.
Well, Jewels was in jail.
Whatever
No,
the
Jewels
case.
ain't
ain't
hang
been in
with
jail.
him.
He
Jewels
been
ain't
out
in jail in a
long
time.
enough.
I mean, you could call him in the
He
phone.
been out long enough. This dude, like, you could tell, like, they do this. This is they're
They're still
rapping.
active.
They're actually performing every song
They're still active.
with just the chorus in the back.
That's where I was at, man.
Yeah.
Dipset had
Oh,
like
yeah.
some voiceover
Yeah.
shit going.
Oh, yeah. That's
and Jadakiss was
calling them
out
out
calling
for
them
it.
out.
But if you just watch how Dipset came out, you could tell that they was not prepared.
To me, they lost
As
at
soon
the
as they
beginning.
came out.
At the beginning, because Cam was nowhere to be found.
Take
And he
it
popped
even
up.
further than that. Watch him, or take it to the. You go keep going. You're gonna say when he came out, he's like 5 minutes or 3 minminutes behind
I didn't
everybody
even know
else.
that was him.
When Cam came out and they tried to shake hands, it's like they haven't done it in a
It's
while,
like,
yeah.
bro. It looked crazy.
because
They
he didn't
said-
have pink on.
Well,
That's why I was like, is this
true.
Cam?
True. I was looking for a nigga in some pink, but
Nah, I was
according to
not
fact-
looking for a nigga in pink, bro.
well, that nigga-
Like
I
Ain't
thought
wore
he
pink
was.
since
Well, look,
08, bro.
we
well,
can
look,
get to that
he's
next.
got- he's
Jewels
got-
look like a clown out here, bro.
Bruh.
Like, what are you doing? Dressing
Bruh.
like you still in
2003,
2008,
bro.
2006, whatever. What are you doing?
He's gone, bro.
Jada had to do you a
But
favor and snatch
according
your
to Fat
bandana.
Joe,
Yeah, I've
he
seen that
said
too.
that Cam was about to leave.
Yeah, I seen that.
He didn't want no parts of that.
Cause it's like, and you could tell though, like they were not on the same page. They were not ready for what was about to go down.
Oh my God!
What
no.
do you mean Cam didn't want no parts of that, but you drove to the garden?
He said he was about to leave.
He was about to leave.
Because it was getting clown.
Before then.
No, it's before he
they even
started.
came out.
Oh.
That's why Cameron came out late.
He was
They're
about
saying
to
that he was
leave.
about to
yeah.
leave, and then they heard Fat Joe said he heard Michael Buffer start announcing, and he turned around and came back, but he was out.
Did they say why he was going to leave?
They didn't say why.
Michael Buffer was ready to get the fuck
Yes,
out of there.
he was so uncomfortable. He was like, y'all got me around
He
all
was
these
like-
naggers.
And now, with all these niggas on the stage, let's get ready to
like,
rumble.
He
he
didn't
was-
even say that.
He didn't say let's
He
get
didn't
ready
even
to
say let's
rumble.
get ready to rumble.
I-
That's
he-
why I was like, that's how you knew he was ready to get out of there.
I bet you it's he doesn't say that because he's in probably some kind of contract with HBO to where he can't do
But
it in other
I would think
places.
he would have the rights to
You know what?
that.
No, I think
No,
he
can say it
copyrighted that.
whenever. Like his brother can't say it.
His brother
Yeah,
has
I
to
think
say
he
it's time.
copyrighted
Brother
that. You
said
might
it's
be
time.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he did not say it. He looked super uncomfortable.
But I just think that nobody should ever question Mr. I'm gonna call him Mr. Phillips, Mr. Jason Phillips. Leave him alone. Leave Jadakiss alone.
Who questioned him?
Leave him alone.
But who questioned him? Oh.
Everybody thought. Shout out to my boy 517 Ray, who was just banging Dipset all week long and couldn't see the light of day.
Bro,
It's
honestly
horrible.
though,
It's
like
horrible.
Dipset could have won. They just can't
No.
perform for
No,
shit.
they can't.
Bro, when they
that-
first came out there, we
It's-
are ready. That shit's a banger.
But
I was
but-
like,
A
okay,
lot of their
Dipset's
songs are
ready.
bangers. That's why I'm like they wasn't prepared for
Yeah,
that.
I said Dipset's ready for this, but then
But
they
I'm
started voiceover shit, and I'm like,
I ain't like
wait,
why they
that sound
changed it.
weird.
Well, I say we are ready when it's I'm ready.
I don't know, but I
Just
know
stick
what
to
the
the original
song was.
version. It sounded better.
I was like,
they were
okay.
forcing it in there. We are ready, and I ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah,
like
I
it.
didn't
That
like
was
that.
our
Not as
stuff
good.
too.
That,
That
you
was-
know,
Yeah, that was our stuff.
I had to tweet y'all. I don't
That
know if
was
you
our stuff.
Yeah, it was our stuff. But
But-
it also shows the difference between a mixed track and an unmixed track because their shit didn't sound good over the speakers, bro.
It was just
Everything,
them though.
everything that the Locks played was
But that's because
Well, no, 'cause
I'm
they-
on my mic,
yeah,
and
they
you
were
ain't got
just-
the other stuff
it
in the
was-
background.
man,
you
it
know
was
what I'm
way
saying?
better.
Because
But-
Dipset had like the music playing, like the words and everything, and they'd be talking
And
all that
missing up,
shit.
and that's
Yeah.
that's when you can
And they
tell
were
I
missing,
don't
they
know
were
my
off.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And all,
'cause
you get all the
looking
other
for the
stuff in
crowd.
there.
You
Yeah,
looking
you
for
get
the
all the
crowd.
other
Jay
stuff
was
in
just
there.
like, yo, just turn the music and let me do my thing.
But Jadakiss like, you can listen to this on Apple Music.
But that's what, true. I was like,
Yeah.
come on, this is trash.
They weren't performing.
But the real thing, what I felt was, no matter how it played out, like Dipset, everything that was a Dipset banger, Jadakiss had a rebuttal for, and you was like, ooh.
Yeah.
and it was just so much that you just forgot about.
Like when they played "Welcome to New York City," and he's like, "You ain't got no bigger New York song today." Then you hear, you like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about this song, but this song is great.
Yeah,
You know?
and then
100 guns, 100
Fat
clips.
Joe in the crowd, like, oh my god,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like-
Like he didn't expect it either.
And that just show you how prepared he was, because you got to be prepared for somebody to try to clown you on a New York
dude-
song to
my
be like,
dude-
I'm just coding this in the clip
My
for
dude
you.
is a scientist, bro.
Yeah,
Jadakiss
like-
is a scientist. I think he had fucking trees branched out to if they go here, we go here. If they go here, we go
offensive
here.
play caller. you
Yeah,
know?
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
and then
He Pat Mahomes. He the verse.
and
Pat Mahomes
even
versus.
worse than that, when they played a song where he even thought they could have got the bucket, he was like, "No, I'm gonna just pull out this Who Shot You freestyle and
Oh
just
my
shut that
God.
down.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna pull out another
was
freestyle
like-
and just shut that
It
down."
was like he's a dick. He's a pussy.
Y'all neighbors. I'm like, oh my God, this dude is. And then
he
he
ran
throwing
it back.
shots though. He like niggas go to jail to get their teeth fixed.
And they
like,
pointed at Joel.
And they pointed at this man.
And Joel's like,
Come on, bro.
That clown.
Come
Look like,
on,
My
bro.
boy was looking like
Donald
Timon
Duck.
off of.
Like
Come
Donald Duck.
on, bro.
But look, like you knew Dipset wasn't gonna be like, all right, give me the mic. I'm about to freestyle.
Oh my God, bro.
Cam
And then when
tried
Cam,
at the
when Cam
end.
Do
tried,
anything.
it was too late, bro.
Cam tried at the end.
It was
no,
too
you
late.
can't do nothing with
It
that.
was
'Cause
too late.
Everybody in the locks can get you.
To me, all right, that's true. But to me, the only person on Dipset that can even try to stand up to that is Cam, and he wasn't into it.
He wasn't into
I
it.
like Jim Jones.
I don't.
Jim Jones is good.
Jim
now,
Jones is cool, but
his stuff back then, wasn't,
Yeah.
it's not standing up to what the Locks had, bro.
I'm like Jim Jones against Jadakiss. L. Jim. I'm gonna
Well, I
take
mean,
all of them.
Come on, bro. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Jada's
The only person,
not-
Jim
Jada's not
Jones against
losing.
Thanos. L, of course.
the only person in their crew that could go
Call
bar
my
for
man
bar and
Thanos.
probably come up with some witty enough stuff off the top.
It's
Cameron, and he wasn't into
But
it.
Cameron, but see, I don't.
Because all that Uchi Wally, rangatang, da da
Your-
dang,
your
bang bang
computer's
stuff, it don't play when you freestyling, bro.
got
It
your
don't
muffins
That's
play.
what I'm saying. That's why I would rather, I think, get a mic to Jim
you
Jones.
doofy,
than
he's
Jim Jones.
doofy.
Yeah, like
It's the
that
same
don't
flow every song.
that don't play,
and it's
when you-
horrible.
But yo, when they got like the beats, that's why I thought Dipset could hang in there. They
They
got
beat
the
slap.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The music's like they said, we got the hits.
Heatmakers was on the run.
But like they played the hits and they just sounded trash. Y'all up here just shut up.
And
I was
they
like,
got
this is terrible, man.
and they got Freaky Zeke, man. Is he
That's an L.
Is he,
That's an L off tops,
my
bro.
boy, my boy.
Is he-
out
What is
there.
what is Freaky doing out there?
My boy out there.
Like, what is this dude doing, bro? What's this guy doing, man?
is
my
he
boy
top
out
5 hype man dead or alive?
Nah,
No,
Bro,
No.
like,
No.
what are you doing?
bro, I
He
swear.
look crazy, bro.
I remember.
Give
Freaky
him
What did he
Zeke
do
stayed
with his
original
teeth the
memory.
one time? Like what is that, bro?
The Kobe Beaver face, bro.
Oh, nah, bro. That was an L. That was an L. Having
was
Freaky
terrible.
up there was an L.
Y'all what? This is not a concert. This is straight battle. And you
But
don't
I
need him up
feel
there.
like the Locks were able to do both. They were able to have a concert and kill them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was way too many people on the stage though.
Oh, I thought it was gonna
But that
collapse.
Get
happened.
off the stage.
That happened.
Get off
when
the
they
stage.
first started, it wasn't a whole lot of people
I
up
thought it
there.
was gonna collapse.
But the way they talking to each other, if you and they crew, you like, yo, if it go down, I gotta be there.
I gotta be there. Yeah.
Cause they talking greasy, like, go to your corner and shut the. No,
Oh.
I'm not. I'm not. Like,
It's
Cameron.
3-on-3. We ain't gotta beat it.
yeah,
We all in
but
New York.
like, no, I'm not gonna
We
go.
all
I'm
go
not
to
gonna
the
do that
bar.
now. I'm like,
boy
that's some
Cameron
stuff
like,
I would
talk,
say
nigga.
right there.
Talk, nigga.
Yeah,
They
And
had
he
a
talk
lawn
and killed
chair,
you like
and
that.
Cameron was
He
kicking
kicked.
styles and
He
shit.
kicked. He not kicking him. He kicked him one time. Donkey kicked this
Yeah,
nigga, bro.
I'm like, bro, y'all niggas about to go on tour?
But they talked about it afterwards. They cool. They chilling. I seen the long video with
No,
Styles and Cameron.
So
it's
afterwards-
good showmanship, bro.
Sheik Luch, they said what happened backstage. He was like, man, there was a lot of fake hugs and shit. You know them hugs when you know you lost. Like, we just out here getting our music out here. I was like, man, that's bad.
I mean, you can
gotta
just
take
you
them
just know
L's.
it's bad when you get to the end and you already at the very beginning you said you at home and you try to start a freestyle and they boo you to stop the freestyle. It's over.
But it was way too, if he had did that probably at the beginning, they probably could have got some kind of momentum going. But
Nah, bro, you can't do that. Because if you do it early, too early, then it's like, oh, we got a freestyle battle? And you can't win that.
yeah, because
You got to try to put it out late, like going out the door.
If Jada get out there, boy.
What it's like, if you start early and, you know, Jada go, then Cam go, you know, Styles people, I'm going to jump in there. And then who going to, I mean, I like Jim Jones, and he might stay with him, but Joel's ain't staying with Sheik Luch. Not even close.
No, not with that.
Can we just go on the record to say that Kissing did 2 battles now and still ain't play Why?
Yeah.
He still ain't.
Damn.
He still ain't came out with Why.
I heard
Like
that.
literally, probably his biggest song. He like, I say that for the third one.
He said, our
Don't call him.
mixtapes are better than they hits.
Yeah.
Don't call him, bro. Do
No,
not.
he said our mixtapes are better than some of their albums.
Or freestyle,
Or-
are better than some of they
mixtapes,
hits.
They features all that.
Yeah, I mean, that was funny
Benjamins?
though. That was funny though when he said y'all the best side dishes ever. Like that was funny, bro.
ain't
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
lie
I give Cam his props. Like when, like as far as the banter go, he was with it.
It was good.
It was just
With
on
it.
the mic.
When it
He
came
wasn't
when
with
it-
it.
when
You know, what
he
I'm
wasn't in the
saying?
mood to perform, bro.
Grow the fuck up, Joels.
Bro. Even though that coat probably cost 40,
Nah.
50,000
I
because it
don't
was
care.
a Louis
I
Vuitton
don't
coat
care.
with
You
the
out here,
NBA
they
They
logo.
said
With
Virgil
four
did it,
bandanas
all
on.
that. I'm like, you look nuts.
That
bro.
stuff looked like a clown to me.
Like
No-
look at everybody else.
We
bro.
all dressed like that back in the day. Not really, but
No,
kind
we
of.
didn't
Like
go
you
that
might have had
far.
the jeans with the logos on there or
We didn't
whatever
go-
back
we
in the
didn't go
day.
that
But
far.
that's
I'd have had
20
a
years
paper towel
ago,
on my
15
head.
years
Honestly,
ago.
him
I
and
tried
Jim
it.
Jones.
And they kept ripping it.
Jim Jones,
Y'all
did-
here with like 20 chains on, like you 50.
He
That's
just,
what- and he
he
looked
just did it
old.
for balling.
That's why. I
nah,
was
he
gonna-
already had a bunch of
already
chains
had
on
20
before
on.
He put
balling.
another one on for
He
balling.
put one on for balling,
it
but
was
he
a
already
big
had
That's
a
when
bunch
you
on.
knew you didn't
But that's
come
why-
ready to fight, bro.
That's
'cause
why I give my boy Styles all
Styles
the
out here
credits.
in the hoodie
My
and
boy
shorts, ready
hoodie
to
and
work.
shorts with the long tube socks on,
Ready to
looking
work.
like he sell juices for life.
I just think Jim Jones, it was cool. He just looked old. He old, bro. Like when he was trying to dance, all of them, really, everybody on Dipset, like they trying to dance and do whatever they do. That stuff look crazy.
they should have just went the kiss route. Get the mic, stand in front of the crowd, and just go.
Man, they the kiss, man.
He's a dog, bro. He's a dog, man.
Dipset let me down, man. I was really upset. With
I ain't gonna even say
don't
that
know
because
why
I
you
still
thought.
like the music that they play. Like when Cam plays "Suck It or Not," I'm like, yo, this is one of my favorite songs.
I like the music, but I felt like it just didn't sound as good because it. I don't know why. Like the voiceover shit, just I'm like,
Nah,
this is
yeah,
trash,
I get
bro.
that.
Get on to the next song. If
It
they'd have
was-
just took that out
Shout out to that
and
DJ
do your
too.
damn verses, we'd be good.
They weren't ready, bro.
Jada Kiss wouldn't be talking shit on you.
Even though they started that with "We Are Ready," They weren't ready.
Hey, when they started We Are Real,
Lock
I was like,
started
okay. I heard it. I was like, oh, this is going to be good.
Lock
Then I
started
heard
with
like the
Fuck
voice,
You.
so I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
That's all they got is I'm Ready, Dipset Anthem, I Really Mean It,
Suck It or Not is really good.
Ballin'. That's it. And
Ballin'.
but that's a solo
And then
song.
Cameron's catalog. I
They
mean,
can
was playing
use any
solo
of their
shit.
catalogs.
But I don't know why they busted out with the solo songs.
Like what's Joel's song with the
That's how they when they was losing.
Santana.
Cameron started
Santana
busting out.
Town.
no, well the one where he's talking about the little boy who was selling coke or whatever. That's a big hit.
Santana.
Nah, fuck that song.
Their music didn't age well. I say that. Some of it didn't age
Dipset,
well.
they music. I was listening to it on the way over here. That shit's still great.
I was
At
listening to
least the
Jadakiss.
first album. That second one, I don't know what the fuck they did.
I was like Jadakiss and Nas all weekend. Jadakiss, man, it's
he done
just,
pulled you back.
who?
Jadakiss.
Yeah,
They said his streams went up 200%.
he's in the
after
top
that.
200 or some shit like that. I'm just glad to see all the people I listened to growing up getting their flowers, man.
Put him up there every week.
It's good for New York, man.
It was. Like I said, after I watched it, I was like,
My
yo,
soul.
I would love to be there right now. Just not even if I can't get in the garden, like just to be in New York
I think
around
I said
that
sometime
vibe.
this weekend. Like, I need to go to New York.
Yeah.
Fat Joe said he wanted to get on stage.
He said he was
said,
about
"I
to
almost
pull a
pull a Lil
Kanye.
Mama."
Oh yeah, little mama, little mama.
To
Hey,
be honest, Fat Joe, you don't want to get up on that stage.
he get on that stage and you can perform New York with Jada. You
It
got a
would.
verse too.
It wouldn't
you
win.
gotta pick the right
Yeah,
side.
you got a
It
verse
would've-
too.
Well,
would've
Bow Wow
went
was
up.
bringing people out on his.
Yeah,
That's
but that was
cool. You can get up there,
orchestrated,
but make sure you pick the right side though. Like you can't get up there like you ready to do verses because they gonna get you too.
And you leave when your song is over.
Who didn't leave when their song was over?
No, I'm just saying.
In general.
Oh,
In
okay.
general. You
Like,
can't
get
be
up
up there for the rest of the time.
No,
Yeah, 'cause they, hey, get off the stage.
we about to
Get
stop
off
the
the
show.
stage.
Don't
And
back
I'm like-
up. You got to get the fuck off the stage. With
Yeah.
all due respect.
I'm like, come on, niggas, get off the stage. Don't stop the
Bruh.
show.
But they
want
was
to
saying
end.
it though. They like, this is crazy. Why is it taking y'all so long to get off the stage?
Nobody. I'm like, I didn't see no boots moving.
Get off the
No.
stage.
It was like a dude there in a white jacket that was just standing there like, yeah, get off the stage.
I just,
Didn't move a foot.
I just seen one of the biggest people in the world with their shirt off. Standing there.
I
On
ain't see
Dipset's
it.
side.
I
I'm
didn't
like,
see it.
I ain't gonna lie.
why does he have his shirt off?
I almost ordered
Get
some,
off the stage.
I almost ordered some Timbs that night.
It was
Hey.
that type of vibe though.
Hey.
It was like New York is thumping right now with this. This
was
mug
great.
is acting crazy.
It's great.
Jadakiss is out here slaughtering these guys.
Jadakiss, like, hold my man, I got this.
What
And
is
he- and he took the Kobe
I get
picture.
high. I get
Yeah.
high. Went crazy. Like,
That's my shit.
oh my god! I'm sitting here. I've literally watched it every day since it came on.
I was
need
about
to
to
watch
say
it
that. I don't
again.
watch it like 3 more times.
Yeah,
need to
I
watch
watch
it
it. If I'm at work, I watch it.
Then
So-
afterwards, they put the DMX jacket on him, and he took the Kobe pose.
Like,
He was like, let me get the Mamba pick.
He's like,
with
trophies.
the bottle,
Thanos.
you know what I'm saying? Just real showmanship out of Jada though.
And then the Locks. After they did that, they got on a jet and went to go lay a verse on Kanye.
I heard that.
Right after that.
I heard that.